Okay. We are back in Dark Souls 3. And will this game have pity on me? The answer's probably no. So I do have a new headset, so if my audio sounds a little bit different, let me know. Hopefully it's not too much different from what it was before, but I won't know until after I'm done here, so we'll just hope it's good. I think we're okay here. Again, hopefully it'll be tamer than it normally is, but I can't guarantee that. I am streaming later than even I normally stream, like, for late periods, so... I believe last time we decided we're going to go ahead and go into Gang City. So we're going to keep that in mind and go ahead and information. Because right now I am on my own, and that's okay. As a result, though, I will probably be invaded almost instantly, so we're going to enjoy that. Also, I've really got to loosen up. Here we go. Sorry, just guy problems. It's okay. Oh my God. Okay. The other one's gone, but that's okay. So I do expect to be invaded. I do expect to die. I do expect a number of things. I should know fairly quickly, though. Also, we'll hope for the best. This spot over here. And dead. Hello? Might as well do it. Let's go. I took a page out of my own book. Davi, how you doing, man? I know it's late for you. You're in Gank City. And we have an invader somewhere. Over there. Doing good? Good. I'm doing alright. Could use a little bit fewer invaders, but you know how that is. Man, it's a real fucking shame you decided to show up then. I'm gonna knock that shit off. I'm gonna stop. Picking up my deacon room. Oh my god, and you're fat rolling? Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair. Fair. I thought he was gonna swing. I thought he was gonna swing. I was not expecting the bomb. I was honestly not expecting the bomb. Oh well, not a big deal. Hey, Booty Muncher, how you doing, man? Welcome. Again, I'm still surprised every time that I have to say that name out loud, but hey, it is what it is. Hanging in there, doing alright. Probably going to be ganked yet again, but we'll see how that works. Gotta take care of some friends. What do you mean, game? All right. Why am I surprised? Why am I ever surprised? I don't know what that is. Is that just like a brand of tea? Again, I'm not a tea drinker, so I couldn't tell you. See, now that you say that, I'm not sure I want to say it out loud. Oh, got it. Okay. Got it. I know what you're trying to get me to say. I know. Classic Dom joke. Yeah, yeah, I know. Very funny. Very, very funny. That's why I didn't say it initially, because it's like, the second I don't know what something means, I'm not doing it. And again, if you've got questions for me or anything else like that, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do my Dark Souls thing. You know, he did drink on me. I should have drank on him. Fuck. Alright, I should have done that. Gonna try and be careful. Got some puppers who need some affection over here. One. Actually, can I sneak around? Let me find out. Whoa, that was weird. So yes, I know exactly how dangerous that fight was. Now it says Dark Souls Remastered. I need to beat some bosses to open the door to get to the final boss. Or is Malice the final boss? I can't remember. You mean Manus? Or not Manus. Is it Manus? I think it's Manus. But that's the final, like, DLC boss, I think? Right. The technical end boss of Dark Souls 1 is Gwyn, so... The painting would probably be a good idea, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lurk command. I'm sorry, Booty. It's okay. I understand, though, so you lurk away. It's perfectly fine. Again, I'm not exactly in entertainment mode. I'm just, I'm in, play the game mode and make progress. Got that silver knight shield, though. This is one of those times I actually don't want standard Estus. I'd really like the Ashen Estus, but it's not going to give it to me. Also, I'm going to try and run for this fog wall because I want to get this elevator going, but chances are I'll get invaded before I can actually get there. So we're just going to open the shortcut. How did I get 200,000 souls from this area alone? What the fuck did I kill? I don't even know. What did I kill to get 200,000 souls? No, it's not. You lie. I don't know that I did. I really don't think that I did. Button push. That'll be another shortcut we can use to get back up in case we die from whatever. I can't be invaded in here, which is a nice thing, but once I go back outside, it's fair game. Ring of Favor +1. Alright. I guess they do. I guess so. Oh, actually, I wasn't sure what happened there. Like, I thought that was a stagger there for a second, but no, it was just a death throw. I was like, can you stagger a mimic? And it's only been 20 minutes. I've already made more progress than I actually thought I would in that 20 minutes. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I would be, like, another 40 minutes to get to the boss, but I'm thinking, like, in the next 10 or so, I will be at the boss store. That is if I don't get sidetracked, but I definitely will. Because, you know, I'm crazy like that. Crazy? I was crazy once. I don't think there's anything actually up here, which is great. True, very much so. But you have to remember, I also could have gone down into the dungeon, so... And I would have had most of the gear already up to this point. Because I think I did have my greatsword up to this point and everything else. I just didn't, like, equip it. That was pretty poggies, but there's another invader. Somewhere. Somewhere there's another invader. I'm just not sure where. Hey, got my Ashenessus. So we did not get the assassination ending for our girl Henri, but we're going for the holification of Henri, which should happen in short order. Was it an invader? We're gonna see. We're gonna check. I don't think it was an invader. I think it was an Aldrich. I just can't figure out where. That's a big old sword you got there. You're going back up the stairs. All right. Reversal ring just makes you walk like the opposite gender. It's more lore. It's lore related because Gwyn, when he was growing up, was raised to be as a female versus a male. I think that's the lore. Hang on. Let's raid this ring. Reversal ring. Males can perform female actions and vice versa. Divine ring granted to the Dark Moon Gwendolyn in his youth. Okay, so it's for Gwendolyn. Fine. Gwendolyn in his youth. Gwendolyn was... Okay, yeah. Okay, here's the lore. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and is said to behave like the sullen, brooding goddess, even though he's a guy. Gwendolyn is a man, but he was raised to be as a daughter because of moon and blah-de-blah-de-blah. I was like, I knew it was one of the Gwyns. I just wasn't sure which one. Now, as for why that is, I'm not sure. I guess it was just to be, like, the counter to Gwyn, who's, like, the sun because of the Realm of Fire. Yeah, he was raised as in a way that would present him as female. So yeah, read everything that you get, like armor, swords, rings, everything's got lore to it. Even like usable items has lore to it. It's like, why is this a thing? And the answer is, it's a thing because of blank. Also, I like the fact that I went through the entirety of the city and I basically have all Estus, full health, full FP, full stamina. It's pretty great. Hey, babe, what's going on?
Oh, if I can provide thee succor. Long ago, Nats but only Erdem. May I pose thee a question? This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend?
And since this time we're kind of an asshole,
Art thou a
we'll lie to
creature
her.
of the air? Or other winged thing?
Yes, I am a Corvian.
Oh my. I imagined it might be so. Then thou art a dragon? Or perhaps a crow? Well, whatever thou beest, thou art wondrous strange, yet strangely familiar, visitor. The dark moon Nobility then, or if as long now suffered only off so soon. May the
So,
dark
that's sort of one of those duh things, but yeah. People who wear the Havel gear are really fucking strong. Yes, they are. also I'm bullying a close friend of mine, so you'll have to forgive me if I go quiet for a moment. It's very very wholesome bullying, but bullying nonetheless. Yeah, they didn't know the word retreat. They were practically invincible, and the dragon tooth they use as a weapon is not strong. What do you mean it's not strong? It's very fucking strong. What? Who is saying the dragon tooth is not strong? That's the thing I want to know. Who's saying this? Ah, I fell too far. Fuck. Hang on, I can fix this. Okay, I mean there are weapons that do more damage than the dragon tooth, but is it a fully upgraded sword? Is it a not upgraded dragon tooth? What's the deal? I tried something. It didn't work. I need to be more patient, and I really need to work on that. Hey, that's convenient. Not even upgraded the sword, but you got a lot more damage. Is it your stats, maybe? Mother. All right. Okay, one more time. Again, I think it's just because it's unupgraded. Like, I can't imagine. Like, the only other thing I can think of is that you don't have enough stats for the dragon tooth, and that it's like giving you negative stats. Because I know the dragon tooth in Dark Souls 3, this game right here, is pretty damn good. I really wish I could hit that jump. I really wish I could platform like a god. I usually pride myself on my 3D platforming, but I'm not doing it today. Again, you're not telling me what the sword is, because there are weapons that are just naturally stronger. Like, if you told me it was the Black Knight sword, I'd be like, yeah, you're probably right. There we go. Not that I needed the weapon, but holy shit. How do you forget the name? Are you not? I get. All right, you know what? It's fine. So still got more embers than I know what to fucking do. Okay, good. Let's see if we can parry this knight. I haven't done it in a while. It's been like 3 days. Don't really care about the gear as long as it's good and I have the stats to use it. True. Did you not have the stats to use the sword, I guess? Hey, it's that one stone. Answer Henri of Astora's call for cooperation. I think I'll do just that. I guess they are giving me like a lot of souls. Like, holy shit. And a soul of a champion. Alright, game. You need 23 strength to use the sword you're using right now. I needed 28 to use the one-hand greatsword, so, you know, I know how that is. I needed 40 to use the twin greatswords, because you can't actually cheese that.
Ah, I thought it might be you. Then I'm afraid no. Truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
Strangely enough, killing that Aldrich doesn't count as killing my Aldrich. Which is really weird because... Yeah, good night, Booty Muncher. I appreciate you being here, man. It's really weird because, you would think that no matter what timeline it is, whenever you beat a Lord of Cinder, it would kill a Lord of Cinder in any timeline. So it would either mean that I beat that one in the past, or I beat the other one in the future. But in either case, it means one of us failed, or one of us is in a paradox. But no, it's okay, Booty Muncher. Absolutely, I understand. And again, Davi should probably be doing the same, but, you know, I get it. I understand. It's perfectly okay, man. You have a good night. You get the rest. Also, I need to choose one weapon and infuse it with like a whole bunch of different shit. Because apparently doing all the infusions is another achievement that I completely forgot. But might as well do it. Not like a certain someone whose name starts with D? Are you talking about yourself? Did I not just mention you? No, totally not talking about you, obviously. Who would ever? Deacon row, proof of Concord kept. And again, the reason I get rid of those assholes is because if I don't, they're going to be more assholey than ever. Also, say hello to our furry friend up there. Which, for whatever reason, I can't seem to target. I'm just skinning it. I'm very curious to know how that managed to hit me, but you know what? It's fine. Game, you're pissing me off. I don't know if you know that. You're pissing me off. Kick, dude. Good kick. Fantastic kick. I've got to stop being somewhat decent at this game because I am blazing past these areas like it's nothing, and it's starting to make me wonder. Ooh, boss time, boss time, boss time, boss time. Please, please, please give me like 5 players. If there's a fucking patches, though, I'm going to be upset. R1.exe. You got it. You got it, Hoovie. I honestly did not even go into like full battle mode there. If I had, I don't know if that guy could have handled it. Granted, he couldn't handle the simple mode either, but you know, just one of those moments. Look at this cute butt. Man, that's a real shame, really. Oh, I could totally do that. Lost My Sanity does that all the time. It's just like spam parry. Parry? 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 Oh, hey, a slug. I love my greatsword. I love it so much. I keep bringing it up, but it's literally my favorite weapon. Oh, Aldrich. Not again. Fuck. And you use life on sight. Fuck. Force my way through it. It's fine. Imagine using ultra great swords. This comment was made by the Straight Sword Gang. Yeah, I know about the Straight Sword Gang. Believe me, I love fighting them just as much as they love fighting me. In fact, that guy that I invaded when I went to the Spears of the Church, he was a straight sword guy. Surprisingly, I don't think he went back, because if he did, I would have spawned in again, and yeah, I think he had enough of that. Give me that good old Sun Princess ring. And this triggers 2 events. One is for Henri, the other is for our girl Rosaria. And since Cirrus we already killed, that's fine. We're not worried about Cirrus this time. We are going for the bad ending this time. So first things first. Oh, game, hang on there. There we go. Game, here we go. We're gonna go to Cathedral of the Deep. Since Henri completed her quest, she had no reason to stick around or keep her sanity, so, you know, she decided to hollow out. It's all good. I won't actually need this, but, you know, just for shits and grins. So, if I'm correct, Henri is right up there. Let's see if we can knock her ass off this ledge. That'll be funny. Oh, she's not here yet. Okay. Do I have to beat, Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. Nope, I know what I have to do. Alright, that's fine. That's bonfire. We'll do that in a second. I have to talk to, what's-his-face. He'll be like, don't go look for her. And I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to do just that. So instead, we're going to go to Rosaria, because I know that one's actually available right now. We'll get there. Rosaria's here. Do I actually have to wait until I've killed both? I don't feel like that's right, but... guess that makes a little sense? Okay, fine. Yeah, he's already been here to talk to me. We'll reset the zone. Yeah, she's still alive. Okay. Alright, Firelink it is. I think we got Life Hunt Scythe in the last time, so we're going to get the bow. Not that we're ever going to use the bow, but, you know, just to have it available.
Though gave no elucidation, so
Yep, I've already got Life Hunt Scythe. Sword of Judgment or Profaned. I don't remember which one I got last time. I feel like it was the Profaned. We're going to double check, though, before I go ahead and do that.
now seek not the girl. She knoweth her fate. What will she would not wish thee follow her?
She would not wish thee follow her. Okay. So let's see. Gales. Stora. Lothric. Fume. Okay, Profaned is what I got.
Ah, so
Profaned is what I got, so we're getting the Great Sword of Judgment. There we go.
I took the Manchu. Oh, aha, so the eyes show a world a place. So what is the eye? What I took?
Have I given you your eyes yet?
Welcome home, speak.
Ah, here we go.
Ashen mud then let you. Forgive me, sis. May the.
You have no dark sigil.
Very well, then taken.
What's the level am I at? 153. Might as well round it up. There we go. Those are some solid round numbers. Let's go with that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Give me some shopping souls. Also, this is so I don't overburden myself with these, because I will eventually. Alright, so we're going to get these infusions done.
Did what?
Give the coal.
Seems like it's
Fuse weapon. Why not another straight sword? Heavy I know I've already done. Sharp I have not done. Raw I haven't done. Crystal I've done. Simple I haven't done. Fire I have done. Chaos I have done. Lightning I have done. Blessed I don't know that I've done that one yet. And then shrugging. Okay. And then there's like bleed, I think. But we'll have to wait until we get the next one. Some of these I know I've already done. Some of them I'm questioning because I'm not sure. I know I have a poison broken straight sword, so that one I definitely did.
Prithee, be careful. Well, this is... They bring out the... I'm afraid this... I guess so. But I'm quite but only...
That's just for shits and giggles.
Heed my word, fear the whole undertow.
Pyromancies, I've already got them all, so that's fine. Okay,
Do
good.
not be gone for long.
So my pyromancy's leveled up to the max. Which reminds me, reinforce. Oh, I ran out of chunks. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that one needs 17 faith. Okay. Nope, we're not going to worry about that then. Not worried about that at all. Cool. And yes, this is just me wasting some Titanite. We are not wasting the Twinkling Titanite, though. The Goddard. Yeah, the Twin Swords. Yeah, we can't do bleed yet. Okay, good.
Pradeep.
Again, I know that seemed like a lot of hullabaloo for a whole lot of nothing, but
Welcome.
there was a reason.
Very then take.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, deep.
Farewell, Ashenor.
Okay. Oh, that's too far. Distant manor. Here we go. Wait. Okay, Henri is where she should be now. Do I get Henri's honor for killing her, or does she just die? I think Henri's armor is like a buy thing. Yes, by all means, Davi, get some sleep. I appreciate you being here, man. It's okay. I don't blame you one bit. I will try. Again, I didn't expect to be, like, blitzing through this as fast as I was. Then again, I always underestimate myself like that, so who knows? There she be. That was an odd way to go down that hill, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I got 5,000 souls for that. And nothing else. And I think the trick is, if you actually go down to the demon ruins and tell Henri exactly where Horus was, she either hollows right away, or she comes to that location after the Aldrich fight. I don't know if I've ever done that one, because it just seems cruel. At least in that scenario, she dies with the satisfaction of believing that she accomplished her goal. Wow, I'm an idiot. No wonder my stamina wasn't coming back. I never put the damn ring back on. Oh well. It's okay. Like, we still won the boss fight, but it's just like, why is my stamina taking so long to come back? And it's just like, oh. And the reason was I just never put the ring back on. So I will do that now. Thanks. Cool. And with a puff of smoke, poof, gone. Man, that's a shame we're on the stairs. Really, it is. You're next. Okay, good, clear. No items dropped. NPC invader. Right down here. Windy out here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Ah. Rolled off the cliff again. Bye-bye. Got it. Also, if you have sensitive ears, now is the time to cover them. I'm warning you right now because this motherfucker's gonna yell. 3, 2, 1. There's going to be a couple more that do that. There's going to be one at the end of the hallway and another one in a cage somewhere. I just can't remember which one specifically. They're always a hoot. And they are designed to scare the shit out of you. Come on, Mildred. Oh, I guess she's stuck there. Nope. Go ahead and take care of this problem. Hey, I'm being summoned. Another boss fight. It's time. Who will it be this time? And will it be a mage that one-shots me with fucking Crystal Soul Spear? Probably. If it's 2 mages, I'm just going to be upset. I'm going to be very upset. I may, like, build my faith if it's two fucking mages. Like, that'll drive me insane. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Bye. I killed your whole squad. Minus Patches, because fuck Patches. Again, they always get so cheeky when it's like, it's a 4-on-1, we got this, and then they just get fucking destroyed. They don't know. They don't get it. They don't understand. I am designed for the gank. Especially in a boss fight. Especially in a boss fight. Alright, how can I not hit you, really? There we go. I want them to seriously do it again. I want them to go back in there being like, man, we just screwed up. We got this. We could get him another. I want that same fight. I want that same fight again. Alright, man. Alright, man. Getting all handsy on me? What the hell's wrong with you? When the PvE scares you more than the PvP. Also, this mofo's gonna scream, so 3, 2, 1. Again, I apologize, I can't control it. The game does that. If I could whack them to death, that would be one thing, but I don't have that option. No, don't target those. I want this one. Jump! Fully charged R2. Here we go. Is it Dung Pie? Oh, actually a Fading Soul. 5 of them, I think. You know what? I'm just going to use all these because those are annoying to have in my pocket. Those are fucking annoying to have in my pocket. 800 whole souls for that. Don't mind this guy around here. La-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. The old sorcerer gear. Isn't one of you alive? I guess not. Also, we'll give this boy a fighting chance. Thank you for the soul, Uni. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your viewership. It really means a lot. Another one to the Soul Collective. Yes, those Leafio loves. Leafio love indeed. Thank you for the other soul. Appreciate it. Thank you for the soul. Appreciate it. Thank you for the soul. Appreciate it. Thank you for the soul. Appreciate it. Y'all good there? You got it, Yumi? You be careful. Like, if that gets overused, I am going to raise those prices. I will make it really intolerable to get me souls. It's there for a joke. Like, 1 or 2 is fine. We don't need 8. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it nonetheless. It's fine. Like, you are by far not the worst one I've had on that. But I'm starting to realize that maybe when I have more viewers, having that many commands at the same time might be a little much. As an inside joke, I like it, but just gotta keep it settled a little bit. I don't remember if this one screams, but cover your ears just in case anyway. Okay, this one does not scream. You are fortunate. I saved your life. I'm going to allow this message, but just watch how you spell things. Oh my fuck. Alright. Aliens Planet. Piano Cat. Oh my god. Welcome. Welcome everybody. I appreciate the raid. This is completely unnecessary, and how dare you? How dare you do this to me? I'm trying to have a quiet evening, and then you all show up at my place, and now I've got to entertain you all. I don't even know if I have enough food for everybody. Welcome. Welcome. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm just playing some Dark Souls. I missed. Food? Food? Also, watch out for the baby in the other one. He's kind of ugly. Ugly baby. Ugly. But welcome everybody. I appreciate it. So what was happening tonight? Aliens, were you playing VR chat or was it something else? Hearts and Heroes. I'm unfamiliar with the game. Fan made? Okay, cool. I understand. It's okay, Bobby. Ugly baby, you stay back. I wonder if I can hit him through the wall. Let's check. I cannot. You take care, Davi. You have a good night. You get some rest, boyo. But again, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sticking around. If you did from Alien Planet, I do appreciate it. Yes, I do, Yumi. Yes, I do. Feel free to subscribe. And just like it says, I literally have over 1,000 videos on that channel, all of different games, not just Dark Souls, but plenty of stuff to look on it. So, I tend to play a lot of JRPGs or something similar, so if you see a lot of those, there's a reason. Although I do like my action games and everything else as well, so, you know, it's a good mix of things. Also, let's see. Here we go. I appreciate that, Yumi. I appreciate it. Alright, you with the crossbow. Knock it off. Alright. I gave you a chance. Thank you, Davi, for that highlighted message. I don't know about being the best mod, but I am a mod. So, yes. Hey, Davi, while you're here, could you do 2 things for me before you go to sleep? I need an exclamation point S, piano underscore cat 123. And I need an exclamation point S, aliens planet. Thank you, I appreciate it. So, if you have not followed them already, by all means, please follow them. Give them some love. Piano Cat is an amazing streamer. He just needs to do it more often. I highly suggest that he do this. Because, you know, Piano Cat is pretty cool. Aliens Planet, pretty damn cool. They do some amazing stuff. It is, I know. Like, if you're in Europe, by all means, please go to sleep. I insist. I insist. Yes, get some rest. I plead with you, please get some rest. Yes, take care, Davi. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good night, Piano. A good lad, that Piano Cat. Also, this is a mimic. Now it's a dead mimic. Also, there's something really grumpy down there. Hammer top. Oh, I thought I could get that. How old is Siren Head? You might not... Like, to be honest, I don't know if they got the... I don't think they did, but... How old is Siren Head? If somebody can get me the age of that meme, let me know. Oh, you fucking crossbow sons of bitches. So we're going to open this door, but we're not going to use it. No. I need an actual date, Yumi. I appreciate this new lore, but I need the actual date of the meme. I don't know about boss, but I appreciate the idea there. Go ahead and put on my cat ring real quick. There we go. That's right, there's a cat ring in this game. And I missed this one. Also, that's the down and dirty way to kill a giant, but there are simpler methods. How did I miss? Titanite chunk, dung pie. Large Titanite shard. Large Titanite shard. Stay dead, please.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options. The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time.
Plasticine period. Yumi, I need an actual date. Like, not the age of Siren Head. I need the age of when Siren Head was created. Like, as a concept.
My liberation requires a key. But the key is outside. A riddle for the ages.
Yes, like when he became a meme. Yes.
My liberation.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, oh! I like this idea that we're trying to figure out how old is Siren Head? A puzzle for the ages. You know, I don't doubt that one bit. Hey, covered a silver ring +1. Also, I beat the elevator. I win. I'm the winner here. I'm the victor. But no, I do appreciate that. I'm sure it did say the plasticine. I'm sure it did. Also, here's another mimic. Just because there's never enough mimics in this game. As long as you tell me it was in like the last 5 years, I can say that Dark Souls had the concept before they did. Soul of a champion. Okay, we can move forward now. Okay, 2018. Got it. Yep. So, I can say without a reasonable doubt that Dark Souls made the Mimic far before they decided to make Siren Heads. So, you take that as you will. Trevor Henderson. Why is it always somebody with like some really pretentious sounding name? Like Henderson, or Reginald, or something weird like that. Granted, I'm sure they're a great person. It's just one of those things where it sounds pretentious. Everybody's favorite. No curse, thank you. Are they big frogs? They are amphibian-like, definitely. So, let's get a close-up of these. And I got one on its back, so that's pretty good. So we'll get out my Nox. So the eyeballs on its head are technically not eyes. They are like sacs of venom. Or sacs of the cursed poison cloud. Their actual heads, if I can get one that's kind of upright. That one's buried into the ground. I got them all lying on their back. That's not what I want. Their actual heads and their eyeballs, if I can get one to flip over, is right under that sack on their head. So instead of where those bulges are, if I can get my googs out. Their eyeballs are actually right in front. Okay, so you see that red sack off to the right, and then you see the giant eyeball bulge. It's actually that little dot right in between those. That's its eyeball. That's what its eye is. The red thing is obviously like its lungs basically pushing out the curse stuff. But yeah. Like, its actual face is below the eyeball looking things. Although it's very hard to tell. It is very, very hard to tell. And they actually have no physical move that they can do to damage you. All they have is curse. But curse stacks, so if they're in groups like they were there, and they all cast curse, that lovely cloud that you saw, it will go like at whatever speed rate that you're in. Like, so if you're in 5 times the cloud, it will do 5 times the curse at 5 times the speed. And curse is a instant kill if it shows. I don't know if that's cool or not, but it's definitely something to worry about. Oh yeah, there's definitely some fighting strategy here. And these girls out here, these jailers, they're just as bad for another reason. Basically what they do is they drain your total health bar versus like your health. Like they just shrink your health bar. Like that's their whole gimmick. So you see my health bar right now? Where it's shrinking? That's what they do. Oh yeah, I definitely just stabbed him. For sure. How did you get it back, elixirs? What? Pardon? You mean how did it come back? Because it only stays around as long as they have it active. The HP bar will restore itself as long as you stay away from that effect. But that's their thing. Like, if you're in their eyesight, they will drain your health bar. Genjutsu? I mean, it could technically be something like that. I don't even know what that ability's called, or what that move is called. Like, I don't know if it has an official name. I think it's just like health drain. Like, literally, they think that's all it is. But I have no idea if it has an official name. I imagine it does. I've just never seen it. Also, another mimic. We just keep running into mimics down here. There's a couple Pokemon moves. No. Giga Drain is basically like a health sap. There are moves like that in this game. It's called Life Hunt Scythe. Or Dark Hand. Dark Hand has an ability called like Health Drain or Life Drain. That's more like... There isn't a move in Pokemon that like limits your health like that. It's basically the same as if it took your Pokemon's health and then traded it with a Shedinja. And Shedinja only has 1 HP. Like, Shedinja literally only has 1 HP, but Wonder Guard. But that's what they're doing. No, it's fine. It's fine. Like you're on the right track. Also, cover your ears in 3, 2, 1. Again, I try to warn you whenever that happens. I think that might be the last one, but I don't remember. Real shame that you missed. It really is. I warned you. Yumi, I warned you. You can't say that I didn't warn you. I said cover your ears in 3, 2, 1. I counted it down and everything. I could not have warned you any more than that. Also, I don't have the key for this door yet, although I wish I did. The profaned coal is somewhere down here, too, and I've got to remember where that is. Have I ever speed ran this game? The answer is no. I always forget the range on that. I probably could, but I don't find... Like, that's the thing. I don't really find any fun in, like, speed running this game. I like taking my time. I like killing everything. I definitely can. It's not an inability to do it. It's just... The speedrun community relies on a couple of things that I don't particularly like doing, which is like out of map and everything else. And it's just like, I get it. I know that it's useful. I know that it helps. And I know that it makes fights easier, but it's Dark Souls. I'm not looking to have an easy fight. I'm looking to have a good time. I need a challenge. I need something that might kill me in 5 seconds. Although, I may at some point do a Soul Level 1 run. I'm definitely not doing Midir like that, though. Because if I fight Midir at Soul Level 1, I'm going to cry. Like, I will summon in help for that one. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, Plague Knight is a good way to, like, absolutely. Like, that game you can definitely speed run. Absolutely. But it's a different playstyle for me, where it's like, I do want to go quickly, and I do want to do it, like, efficiently, but I'm not looking to, like, beat the game in a fast way, you know what I mean? I'm looking to have a good time with my game while doing it efficiently. It's the same reason I love Devil May Cry 5. Like, oh my god, I adore that game. I have so much fun with it, and like, you can go quickly, but still, you know, you have to get through certain areas and you have to defeat certain creatures, and it's just nice. And what I did my Hell in Hell run, which basically what Hell in Hell is if you get hit, you lose your entire life bar. And you get 3 hits for any level. So 3 hits for any level, and basically your mission was to get through the level, beat the boss of every level, and then, you know, once you did that, you were clear. But if you lost those 3 lives, you had to start over from the beginning of the level. And each level is like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Oh, I know. Again, it's not for everybody, Yumi. Yeah, I did it for fun. Like, I did it for fun, and I got through it. I did it. I got through it It was all fine. It's the same thing with the Bloody Palace. And I love the Bloody Palace too, but oh my god, is it hard. Like, I can get all the way to floor 101, and I will lose to fucking Virgil so often. It hurts. It hurts. Better at not raging in games, but that just seems like hell. Like, it's designed to be that way in that particular mode. In that particular mode, it's designed to be that way. Also, I could go to the dragon area, Dragon Keep, right now, but I just want to get Yorm out of the way first. And then it'll teleport me to where the dancer was, but since I already beat the dancer at this point, it doesn't matter. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Who's worse? Who's worse it was? Dragon or Yorm? Midir is by far worse. Midir is way worse. Yorm is easy. Easy in comparison to Midir. Also, who has a summon sign here? Ooh! I feel like I've seen that name before. Oh, you mean the Dragon Den. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the Dragon Keep, whatever the hell it's called. The Dragon Keep is still harder than Yorm is. Yeah. It's more difficult. Only because there's a certain fight in there, and while it's completely optional, it is a completely optional fight. I'm going to fight it anyway, because I like fighting optional bosses. Also, I've already beaten Midir in this particular playthrough of the game, just because I went to the DLC almost immediately. But, yeah, don't worry about that too much. I think it's only a +2 ring that shows up over here. Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, in the way that you can totally just completely ignore it for the game. But, no in the sense that you won't get full completion if you don't do it. Because there are some required rings and everything else for, like, the achievements. Now, granted, if you don't care about achievements, yeah, you can completely skip that area. You don't need to do it at all. Me, on the other hand, I'm trying to get all the achievements, so, you know, there's that. Also, don't follow my lead, kids. I should have rested at the bonfire, but I'm a bit of a jokester like that, where I don't want to actually use the bonfire, because, you know, I'm crazy like that. But I'd recommend doing that at some point. Just do the side stuff and explore? Yeah, yeah. Granted, there's not exactly a lot of side stuff to do in this game, but there are a few side quests you can do, for sure. Also, unlike the poison swamps before, this is a toxic swamp. Which makes it that much more fun. Do I play Dark Souls with Ghost Dad or others? I imagine you mean Ghost the Dane. The answer is I definitely would play with Ghost the Dane, but we tend to play at different times. Mostly because we are in different time zones. We have a 6-hour difference between us. I have played with Hoovy before. We did a couple of PvP matches against each other, which was fun. But we haven't actually done anything in like an official gameplay capacity, no. But I definitely would. I totally would. For me, it is 10:30 p.m. Central. Gotcha. So yeah, in that case, you have a 7-hour difference between Ghost the Dane. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's really early, considering, but since I'm at work anyway that early, like, it doesn't affect me as badly. And I wake up on the weekends that early, mostly because I want to hang out with her, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, I'm basically on that old-timer alarm clock where it's just like, I have to be awake. Come on, big guy. Also, I hate these motherfuckers. I hate them so much. Don't be confused. I hate them so much. Oh, they are terrible. One. Dung pie is my favorite. I got your toes. I'm dead. So the reach is, it's like Undertale, except they don't turn to dust. No, it's fine. So for those guys in particular, they stay dead once you kill them, which is nice, but their reach is like phantom reach. They've definitely got a phantom reach, and it always gets me. Also, I shouldn't have been using a ultra greatsword if I'm being completely honest, but I'm too lazy to like switch to another weapon. So that's my fault. Again, it's completely my fault. I was trying to stay out of the toxic swamp, and then they both came after me, and it's just like, fuck it. Thank you for the soul. Now the good news is, since I've already, like, thank you for the soul, since I've already cleared most of the swamp out, I don't have to, like, really focus on anything other than the stuff that's in my way. So that'll be nice. For the death button for a boost. I'll take it. Also, the main reason I don't really try to heal or use bonfires too much is I feel like it's unfair, like, for me to go ahead and rest at a bonfire to get myself reset for a zone. Even as silly as that is, it's just like, I want to try and make the monsters feel like they're accomplishing something. Okay, why am I stuck like this? Okay, that one's dead. Perfect. Get on your ass. Yeah, they are like giant, ugly babies. You're not wrong. With big health pools. More purging stones that I'll never use, so that's fine. At least not in this playthrough, because I'm not hollowing myself out. Otherwise, those would be super helpful. I don't want it to get too late. We're at the 2-hour mark. Okay. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll finish Yorm, and then I'll probably call it there. Mostly because there is a little lady who needs my attention. No, sit down. That's the mystery, isn't it, Yumi? Also another mimic. Okay, apparently you got me. What is it with things trying to eat me? Okay, seriously, this needs to stop. What? Is it a dog, cat, or person? Oh, okay. Again, you'll just have to figure it out. It's fine. Again, I'm not going to disclose any information like that, Yumi. Pet or otherwise. I know. Again, it's just a security thing. Like, Honestly, at some point it'll probably be figured out. It's not that big a deal, but for right now, we're just keeping it hush hush. Let's see here. Is there a ring on the ledge here? I can't tell from here, but we'll go down and figure it out. Also, we're going to do a eye exam for everybody in the chat, if you're still here. And if you're watching on YouTube, we're going to do your eye exam as well. So, how many enemies do you see? How many enemies? How many enemies do you see right on the screen? Okay, none. Is that our vote? I see 2. I see 2 enemies right here. See? Told you. 1, 2. Again, I'm being a bit of a dick. But the joke is, like, so they're designed that way because what happens is they stand here. They do not move. They absolutely will not move. But they just stand here. And then if you move down this hallway, they start following you. And you pick up the jailer ring and you come back and there's like, oh, where did they come from? And the answer is they were here the whole time. You could hear them the entire time. They were just invisible. Right, exactly. That's the joke. It's okay. Ah, there is a ring. Okay, good. Flamestone plate ring +1! The baby deafened you? The baby? The one that yelled. I don't know which baby you're referring to. Oh, okay, okay. So they are not babies. Those are skeletal husks, basically. Hey, Sieg, what's going on, buddy?
You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Titanite slab!
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
Oh.
No,
Another boss fight. Okay, this may take longer than I expected, but that's okay. I'll be a boss. Does Siegward become an enemy? I don't know that there is a way for Siegward to become an enemy, but I'll explain that here shortly. Because we are going to do a boss fight here, and that'll probably answer most of your questions. He seems like he's a boss. He's pretty strong. He is a strong dude. I will give you that. running out of Estus, boy. Again, he's trying to keep away, but he can't keep away forever. You're gonna run a Vestus eventually. I'll wait. Is this like a dream realm? No, this is not like a dream realm. I'll explain it in a bit. My own PvE got in the way of my kill. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of drink. He's probably got full S's, which means he's probably got 15. I have none, if that explains anything. I have no S's. Oh, he got it. He got it. I'm proud of him. I am actually very proud of him. I was not expecting him to actually go through with the full swing. I was not expecting it. I could have rolled out of that, but I didn't. I'm very proud of him. That was very good. That's fine. It doesn't hurt me at all. Like, losing those fights doesn't hurt me in one bit. Like, it doesn't do anything. I was bullying him quite a bit, though. Like, I was playing with my food, and I shouldn't have been. Because I should have won that way earlier, but, again, my own Guardian got in the way of my kill, so that was not ideal. Where was I gonna go? So the people I was fighting were actual players. They were actual players. That was PvP. Oh shit! All right, it's happening again. I may have to take that off. I'm not gonna get anywhere like this. Oh, damn. If I could have got that kill sooner. Ah, damn it. I just wanted to get that kill a little bit sooner. They had a good mix. They had a good mix there. That's fine. This is all okay. I'm actually very, very happy they're getting better. I really am. Because they got me good very early. They got me good very early on. I should have switched to the straight sword, but I was like, nah, I've got this. I've got this. And then I ended up eating a couple of hits I shouldn't have. This is probably my favorite one, yeah. This is probably the one I enjoy the most. Just because of the balance. Like, again, they had a lot of time to, like, figure things out with, like, the Soul series. And this is the one where they kind of got everything to an equal balance. Now, I'm not saying that everything's equal. There are definitely some builds that really, like, screw people over and that sort of thing. But this is the one I feel like I'm most comfortable with. Okay, I don't want to do Yorm yet. I want to go save Carla real quick. And then I will go beat Yorm. And then I have to remember to go back to the cells. Also, the problem is if I don't kill one, which was a problem I was having there. If I don't kill one of the summons before, like, trying to go for the host, I just end up having to fight all three at the same time. But I'm pretty bad at, like, sticking to one target for too long, especially if the one's running away. And that's sort of a me problem, where it's just like, I know I need to stick to this target and make sure that they die, but I'm getting really bored of fighting them. And so I'll go for the one that's actually closer. Which all that does is just give the other one a chance to heal. We're gonna just talk to her real quick. Invulnerability and stats. It does a number of things depending on what you want to do. Also, we saved Carla, so that was my main focus there. So let's go through a few. So, like for this one example, it increases my stamina recovery speed, which basically means if I use a move. She already fell asleep. Okay. I guess there's no rush. She either fell asleep or she's getting on her phone. It's fine. But this one, for example, increases HP, stamina, and maximum equip load. Havel's Ring increases maximum equip load. I like to carry a lot of shit. No, this is a different thing. Don't worry about it, Yumi. It's fine. But this one, it makes my footsteps completely silent. Like I said, there are some that have like special conditions. So increase FP restored with Ash and Estus Flask, gradually restores HP, increase maximum HP. I have to equip them. I have to physically equip them. And I can only have 4 rings. So these 4 ring slots are my 4 rings. In the old games, it used to be only 2. But in this game, it can be 4. Boosts kick effect, reduces damage from backstabs, reduces skill FP consumption, extends range of bows, extend length of spell effect, boost miracles. It does become difficult to choose which rings you want to wear. Exactly, it does. Actually, if I take this off, yeah, I become encumbered. This is the one I'm trying to get rid of the most, is the Havel Ring +3, which means increasing my vitality, but I don't know what I'd swap it out for as of yet. Is there like a god tier ring? I'd say probably like the Ring of Favor +3. Increases HP, stamina, and maximum equip load, but with no cost. Like it doesn't cause a negative effect. And it increases your health, how many moves you can do, and how much you can wear. Although, maybe that's the ring to get rid of right now. The Havel ring does do a bit more here. The best ring possible is a +3. You will not get anything better than a +3. But the only way you can get a +3 is from the DLC. So if you don't have the DLC, you're not getting +3 rings. In which case, the best rings you can get are +2. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Like, you can still get the ring sets even if you don't have the DLC, if you have somebody who does have the DLC, and they just pass it along to you. Like, you can literally drop equipment and rings and give it to other players. So even if they don't have the DLC, they can still get DLC weapons. Or gear. Yeah, so there is something called twinking where people have gear that they shouldn't have at early levels. It's basically they got the gear from a friend of theirs and they got it at too soon of a level. But yes, there is a way to twink and have that effect. Good hit. How did you roll through that? I can wait, boy. Come on. Is that my preferred guardian? I don't have a choice. Like, the guardian's always the same. Like, it's the same for anybody else who gets summoned in as a boss as well. Like, they're always there. So it doesn't matter who gets summoned in. It could be anybody. It could be a mage. It could be whoever has the Covenant item on. It's just how it is. But so anyway, the way the Spheres of the Church works is it is a DLC Covenant. I have heard of SCP. I'm very well aware of what SCP is. I've never played the game, and I don't know enough about the SCP specifically to like ever play the game. But I think it's a good time. Like I understand why people enjoy it. There's a lot of fan like created work going on there. Enemies in the game remind you of SCPs? It's possible. I've seen some of the enemies in the game, so I know what the SCPs are like normally. So yeah, you might be right there. Alright, time for Realm of the Mimics Part 2. So these, though they are unique, they are different enemy types, but only in a certain sense. Like, their moveset is different. They are specifically like fire mages. Also, 2 mimics for 1. Hey, another symbol of avarice. Hey, I've got 3 of those now. Great. Fantastic. Also, this is a real chest. But yes, that was a good question. That was a very good question because they do look very similar. However, these are not jailers. These are more like I don't even know what you'd call them. Handmaidens? Yeah, there are different playstyles of enemies. And each one has their own unique lore tied to them. And you can tell based on their armor sets. Like, they will say specifically why this enemy's there, what they do, etc., etc. Need you over here, big boy. The player can basically wear whatever they want, so there's not really a lot of lore tied to the player themselves. It's sort of just made up as they go. Basically, the general concept for Ashen Ones are that they are people who tried to link the fire in the past and failed. So, again, I would be one of those people. I tried to link the fire in the past, but I didn't make it. The Lords of Cinder did succeed in the past, but were reborn to do it again and chose not to. So, in this particular case, it's a little weird, but that's basically the lore behind it. As in you understand, or as you don't understand? Yeah, there's a lot of lore. There is a lot of, like, lore.
Yom, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise.
Yep, Dorn and Siegward know each
this
other.
Lord of Cinder.
Now, when they knew each other, don't know. But they do know each other. He is a giant. It's in his name. Hey there, Ducky. What are you doing awake? Yep, that's Ducky, all right. Trying to fix my schedule, staying up for 24 hours. I understand. And while I do understand, I'm getting ready to end soon, so... Hey, another storm ruler. Great.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
What do you mean, don't stop, Yumi? Hang on, let me check something. No, she literally hopped into bed. Okay.
To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine.
It is 11 p.m. for me, yeah. And I do have work in the morning.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Unkindled one,
I already killed you, old woman. You're dead.
the fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
So the old woman, wait, what? Oh, climb. I was about to say talk? The old woman was here, but I ended up killing her already, so that doesn't matter. Oh, you hurt my fingers, did you? The answer is yes, I did do that. We're gonna go back to Yorm the Giant. Okay. I know what time it is for you, Ducky. What the? What is this? What is this like conversation that's happening in the bottom? All right, we'll do one more thing really quickly. We'll do one thing really quickly. Okay. So, we're back at Firelink Shrine. It's not going to take long, Yumi. You're going to be, like, probably disappointed with the whole thing. It's not really that big a deal.
Aha, so
Yorm's machete, mom's spaghetti.
I took the mantle of Lord of...
You don't know what I said? It's fine. Nobody knows what I say. Rosaria's bedchamber. Thank you for the soul. Appreciate it. Thank you for the soul. I mean, they've been trying. They've been trying a long time, Ducky. They haven't done it yet. Oh no, Rosaria, what could have happened? Rosaria's dead. We have to find her killer. Are you supposed to collect souls in this game? The answer is yes. I am supposed to collect souls in this game. Phoenix Wright. What about Phoenix Wright? That's kind of the idea, yeah. You feel the black eye orb quivering. Invade the world of Rosaria's killer? Well, let's see if he explains.
Well, never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer in all her festive glory. And now you want to ravage her soul as well.
I think I'm okay. I think I'll be
sowed
okay.
the seeds, I'll prune the mess. I swear so upon my vows. No one will despoil her soul. Certainly no beast wrapped in blessed Rosaria.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. I think I'm good. I think I got this. Yeah, I make it look easy, but I fought him more times than I can count. So let's go ahead and give Rosaria back her soul. We've already used her soul to get a spell last time, but we don't need that soul anymore. Or her soul anymore. Thank you for the large soul. Appreciate it. Okay. Need to wrap this up. We're gonna give Rosaria back her soul. We're gonna get to the bonfire. And then we're gonna call it a night. Thank you for the soul. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. Restore Soul of Rosaria. Oh no, I'm getting there, Ducky. I'm almost at that point. So Rosaria's back. She doesn't even have to technically be alive. Like, if she's alive or dead, the covenant still works. It's fine. So it's okay, Ducky. Like, if it ever got to a point where it was, like, literally being really annoying, I'm usually pretty good at letting people know, hey, I think that's enough. But if it ever got to the point where they were just spamming it anyway, I can turn that off. So it's fine. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. I have got to figure out where to send you all. So give me one moment while I figure that out. Da 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 da. Hang on a moment. It's been going for a long time. Yes, I will, Ducky. What's up, Yumi? What you got? Thank you for the large soul. I will send you to my boy Shadow Temple. I haven't raided him in a long time. He's part of the Zeldathon team. If you're unfamiliar with what they do, twice a year they do charity for either children's hospitals or medical supplies or other projects across the world, usually in the millions of dollar marks to, or well, not millions, $100,000 marks. And they play all the Zelda games throughout the Zelda series. He is part of that team. Right now he's doing his own thing with Persona 5. But be sure to give Shadow Temple some love. He's a good guy. He has a fantastic voice. You will love him very much. And he's playing some Persona. So, you know, enjoy his content. And I will send you over there now. So until the next time, everybody, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for enjoying. You all have a lovely night/morning, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.